Hi guys, my name is Megan Ober-Goss and I am a mother of 4 boys, Jackson, Jared, Jason, and Justin. As well as that, I am a reading intervention teacher in a middle school, grades 6 through 8. But among all those things, I also get to be a LuLaRoe independent retailer. My journey with LuLaRoe started a little bit differently. So in 2016, I was invited to an online Facebook pop-up. And at that pop-up, I was skeptical. Because in 2016, I did not look quite like I do today. Back then, I weighed 327 pounds. And shopping was awful. It was really hard to go into a department store and find something that fit my body. To find something that was long enough. To find something that was the right size and good prints and good colors and things that I liked. It was so hard to do back then. So I hated shopping. I thoroughly did not enjoy it. So when I was invited to this pop-up, I went in thinking, I'm not going to find anything I like. I'm not going to find anything that's me. But then I was surprised. I started flipping through albums and I saw things in extra, extra small and 3XL. I found all the sizes and I was just so shocked that things were pretty in all the sizes. So I took a risk. I ordered an Irma and a pair of leggings. An amazing pair of leggings. Bam, my very first ever pair of leggings and my very first Irma. I still own them to this day. So I ordered that Irma and those leggings and I waited for them to come in the mail. And when they finally arrived, I was still a tad bit on the leery side. I was like, oh, I don't know if these are gonna fit you. So I took the risk and I put them on. And it was like this instant wave of, like confidence. I was happy. I felt good in what I was wearing. It was just this overwhelming feeling of awesome. And from that moment, I decided there was 2 possible routes for my life to take. Number 1, I could have been the world's best customer. Or number 2, that awesome feeling that I had, I knew that I wanted to share that with other people. I wanted to help other women feel amazing in their own skin just because of what they were wearing. So, in September of 2016, I started researching LuLaRoe. I downloaded every article, I read every legal document I could get my hands on. I started reading top to bottom. And I made sure from September to January that every T was crossed, every I was dotted, and this was something that was going to be amazing for my family. And in January of 2017, I signed up. I took the plunge and I said, okay, you can do this. I waited patiently, I got supplies, I got set up, I learned, I grew, I was ready, and on March 1st, I got my call. So excited. The moment was there, things were happening, and it was getting real. By March 9th, my inventory arrived. Holy cow. So I was on. I decided to start hauling my inventory all over the state. I had in-home pop-ups, I did pop-ups in my house, I did live videos, I sold Shop the Box, I did every new thing that I could get my hands on. I just wanted to get my product out there to people, and I wanted them to have that amazing feeling I had. That led me to my initial why. Why did I feel like LuLaRoe was right for me and right for my family? I knew that because of how good I felt, I wanted to share that with other people. I wanted to give people that same confidence that I had found in a simple pair of leggings and a top. So I joined LuLaRoe initially to help other women feel empowered, to feel strengthened. But my why is still evolving. It's changing. It's growing. It's an exciting thing to be part of LuLaRoe. It has blessed my life in so many ways. Many of those ways are because of the confidence and the support that I've gotten through my community and my personal VIP group. In March of 2017, along with starting my small business, I also decided to endeavor on a little health journey. I decided to take control of my own personal physical well-being. And in that journey, through the support of the members in my VIP group, I lost 155 pounds in just about a year. And because of those women, because of their encouragement, because of their support, because of their checking in on me and their caring. I felt like I had this awesome community of people who cared, and we lifted each other up. Not only did they do this for me, but it went both ways. I got to experience other people and their journeys and their struggles and their triumphs, all because I was selling them amazing clothes that made them feel good. So that is another way that LuLaRoe has blessed my life and just made this journey so amazing. There are also other ways that LuLaRoe has blessed my life. Some of those being financial. Because of the weight loss journey I went through, I wanted to undergo a couple procedures this summer. And I was able to save and work and order and sell and do all the things so that I could pay for 2 surgeries cash in hand. That was a pretty huge ordeal. So I was able to do that. And then this year, I also decided, you're going to buy a new car for your birthday. So again, I worked my business, and I held pop-ups, and I brought new people into my home, into my family's life, and I was able to save and do that. But the one thing that I'm most proud of, I've recently started my master's program. And with that, there comes a lot of fees, and there comes a lot of tuition, and there comes a lot of books. And so, just this month, in February, I told myself, you need to pay for your master's classes. So, I sat down with my brand new Valentine's box. I popped it open, and I told myself, before I started the live video, I said, you are going to pay for your master's class with this box. And I did it. In just about 2 hours, like less than 2 hours, I had made enough to pay for my books, my tuition, and my fees, all from my Valentine's leggings. And that, like, financial freedom has blessed my family in so many ways, because I can set a goal and I can reach it. I can work hard and I can make it happen. And it's all because of the opportunity that I've gotten through LuLaRoe. I've gained confidence. I have gained financial stability. I have gained a network of people behind me, supporting me and encouraging me along the way. And just like any small business, there's ups and there's downs, and this is not always easy. Sometimes it is hard as heck, but if you set your mind and you decide what is important to you, you can make anything happen, and I truly, truly believe that. And I've seen it not only in my life, but in my fellow retailers' lives. We are a family, almost like a sisterhood of women who lift each other, who support each other, who are there for each other. When someone gets something that I don't get and they're willing to share, that's support, because we want everyone to do well and we encourage everyone. So that is another thing that LuLaRoe has brought to me, is fellow retailers that have become friends, that have become families, who I share my life with. So LuLaRoe has blessed my family by giving me courage, by giving me confidence, by giving me strength, by giving me more financial freedom, and by allowing me to interact with women from all over the world that I never would have interacted with in my day-to-day life. And I am so thoroughly grateful for this journey, and I cannot wait to see where it's going to take not only me as a retailer, but also our customers. This journey is going to be an awesome one. So I owe a major thank you to LuLaRoe. Another way that LuLaRoe has impacted my life is with my kids. As I said, I've got 4 boys, and they're not really the kind who loved to be in front of the screen at first, but after pulling them in on a couple lives, letting them describe colors, letting them learn all the names of things, it has really become a family affair. Actually, the only person in the house who does not love and wear LuLaRoe is the dog. Not yet. But my husband, all my kids, and myself, LuLaRoe is truly a family event. The funnest times are when my boys get in and hold up an item and describe it to people. instantly it sells. It could just be because of my youngest son, who is a leggings addict. He will not wear anything but leggings. They are his favorite, and he always tells people, oh, look at my new pants. And it's just awesome to see him have that same confidence I have. He will go out, he would prefer to wear a suit of camo if you'd let him, but he will go out in a whole Halloween outfit. The next day it's a Christmas outfit. The next day it's a camo outfit. He doesn't care because he feels good. And I love that I'm raising boys who are confident in what they wear in the same way that I am. LuLaRoe has also made my family somewhat feel like celebrities from time to time. A couple of times, two that I can think of most recently, we've been spotted out in public, and it's so funny when someone comes up to you that you've never met before in your life, and they're like, hey, I think I've seen you on a live video, and they know your names, they know your dog's name, they know so many things about you just because they've watched your lives and engaged and interacted that way. So you may not, instantly recognize them because you don't see their name on the screen, but they recognize you and they pay attention to your life, and that is an awesome, awesome feeling. And my boys, the other time when we got recognized in a big box store, they were like, Mom, we're like celebrities. So it's hilarious to see how I've put my life out there and people have responded in such a positive way and an encouraging way that support goes both directions. So being able to engage not only just, with the people immediately that I know from my group, like my family and my friends, but this is bigger. This is my local town, my state. This is across the USA. I've engaged with people from so many different places that I would not have known otherwise. It's an awesome feeling, and my boys really enjoy it too. When I started my business on March 1st of 2017, I gave myself a pretty lofty goal, or in my eyes it was lofty. I said, by December 31st, 2017, you are going to pay off your initial investment and you're going to be credit card debt free. So that was just under 9 months to accomplish that goal. It was hard work. At times I was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to do this, but by December 31st, 2017, not only had I paid off my initial business investment, I was purchasing inventory with money that I made from selling, and I was able to pay off the credit card debt that I had had up to that point. I was just so relieved. That was an awesome feeling, and I had accomplished my very first Lula life goal that I had set out for myself. Alright, one last thing to wrap up this video. I just want to say thank you so much. Number one, for participating in my LuLaRoe journey. You are here to support me and I am here to support you. Number two, thanks for taking the time to view this video and just to listen to all the many ways on why I love LuLaRoe.